Now, the cultural and scientific superstar here, and by the way, I'm not really doing anything with that. Ada Lovelace, she already has, because I don't have enough science for her. She already has a cultural golden age. Now we have the plague coming, so I'm just getting my physicians prepared. The thing is, at this point, I have to get, no, I have to get the scientific. I think I need one more. One more 40 yield and we're good. Let me just double check. Economic, I need a bunch. Yes, okay, so one more. Gotta be careful with that. And I do, as I said, I do want to kind of make an army here. I gotta watch. And let's get more medieval walls. Position's gonna wait until one of these things pops. Okay, I'm at 9 of 9. You're set. You're good there. I mean, yeah, let's buy if I can ever get a treasure fleet from here. Oh, I was on a tile. That's beautiful. So the culture protect. Keep forgetting to do that. The culture return is getting up there with all these masteries. I mean, again, the masteries. Do I want to do this now? Let me just see. Is there something I can get? Totally not that. Your happiness is at 32. This is at 26. 13. 21. 28. The, first one won't do it. The next one will, though. Okay. It's one thing I'm not getting that much of is money. 273 per turn is not that great. I'm gonna wait. I mean, in a way, I think it's best. You're gonna wait. I think it's best if I do get this happening immediately. How many do I have? Okay, and they're all slotted. So that's 14. Now you know why Machiavelli has one settlement left. And it's fucking computer.
Colonialism is not. The city is like a great house. And the house.
I could get Oz. This fucking computer stopped loading something. Let's get a banca. It's on the sawmill. I could do that. I could do it now. No, I'll put it there. I'm gonna wait a bit. Low speed tell. I do want to make sure. Do I have any wonders available at all? No. Get another physician. There's just gunpowder now. Alrighty. This, on the other hand. Do have room for another settlement. Is there anything out here that I can settle on, though? There is this. Yeah, I mean, why not? We're at 74% now, and I just want to make sure that... Oh, I gotta turn you into... I have to upgrade my units here. The few that I have. L'Hospital. This one I'm gonna have to build over, and I'm gonna have to master... Okay, that's it. Boink. Scientific Golden Age. Puts us at 84%. So the crisis continues. Is there anything you can build that I can't in terms of wonders? No. Let's get a position. Alright. Temple. Get more culture. Let's just kind of move. Alright, you're not a... Yeah, you are a pikeman. Alright. Let's get that tea. Just tea, thank you. I still haven't seen the whole map, have I? No, I'm missing some spots. That is 1. When do you get out here? Because that would be 3. Well, I'm nowhere near in first when it comes to culture per turn, but oh god. I do not have a large navy. I have 1. I mean, I don't have a... I have 1... Upgrade all you. I have 1 boat, 1 carrack. That's it. I should get a fleet commander, but, you know. Okay. And now we'll just say culture. Oh, look at that tile. Oh, I never got the... Ah, shit. The banca. It doesn't matter, it's just I don't want to keep going with the... Nice. Don't have to worry about that now. Fish and quay. The way it works when it comes to... The way it works when it comes to the treasure fleets is you don't need to have shipbuilding. They can just start doing their thing. That's a really good settlement. Hold on. Shit. Shit. Okay. All right. We're gonna future take it. We're gonna just lose out. I didn't want it to get like this. You can be anything. Doesn't make any difference. All right.
The real use of gunpowder is...
Oh, thanks for announcing it 12 hours later. The only problem is I'm not going to get... Just wait. I'm not going to get even a standard economic age because we're at... 86%, and when I get through future tech, it's going to go up to about 96, I think.
A bureaucracy always.
Okay. There is not one wonder for me to have at all, huh? You know what I should do? I should get a fleet commander so I don't lose this. It's only going to take one turn. Jeez. Get that going, the food and the... Saving the food and the happiness penalties. Just waiting for a virus to break out. It's amazing how I have no culture per turn. That should work. Yeah, that works. More culture and gold for my suzerain cities. Okay, your fleet commander is available, but I'm just gonna have you chill because... How do I have this many treasure convoys and I'm not getting economic... Hold on. How much longer do I need? I just don't want to be in a dark age. 4? Okay. I kind of want the culture buildings at this point. What? Oh, 7 gold. Look at that freaking science, man. That is a hell of a tile. Oh my god. So yeah, Machiavelli has 1 settlement left, and he has got no yields. I'm leading in science per turn by a lot. I'm hoping that translates to the next age so I can get the science victory. 'Cause that's where I'm going with this. Definitely, that's a sick tile. Walls everywhere, baby! And really at this stage, I mean, the ideology hasn't come into effect. But... I can avoid that. I'm not really looking at... The only reason why I want the culture is so I can get the masteries and build up the science per turn. Yep, that's not gonna work for me at all. Okay. Get a wild card. I think, whoops. Okay, whatever. I wasn't sure I was gonna do that, but... Okay. Anybody on my side, on my turf, getting destroyed? Let's see. Based on disease? The answer is no. Let's get a great person. This city is so ridiculously productive. Okay. Got no room for buildings. Alrighty. I mean, I could get a shipyard for more production. You're at 76. Just do that for now. You, on the other hand, your production is insane. Was this? Oh, sure. Now let's get more science per turn. That tile is at 45. 28 science per turn. And even Batuta, I think, wants to take Machiavelli out of this game. You know, I've had a lot of rough games that I've been streaming. And it was good. If only I could get this going here. Okay, so that's all done. And get the inn. The Abbasid is just way too good. If you can get them with somebody that's cultural and or scientific, you're doing yourself a great service. I mean, the computer has been very accommodating. There's nobody starting a war with me. At this point, why would you? It would make no sense. Alright, hold on. I would absolutely slaughter you if you did. It's so hard to get a golden age in every facet. It is just so hard.
Every empire.
I mean, I haven't even been like doing this in such a quick manner. What happened to my sawmill? Look at that tile. Oh my god. You really don't have it. What I could do... Let's get some more merchants out. Let me see. I could try to butter him up now. Because I don't have enough science per turn. Alright, that would be 2. If I can ever get it back home. Which I doubt I can. The production seems to be there. I'm not going to change my capital. If I had a mercantile golden age, I could be able to keep my cities as they are. Oh my god, that tile is ridiculous. The last remaining free tile. I do want more happiness. Well, that's what I'm doing. Let's get a sub hit. I mean, as I said, it doesn't... I got the golden age. It would help with the culture per turn, though, so that is something I need to think about. So I should try to get my missionaries out. I mean, this age is about to end. Thanks to me. See if I can avoid the plague. Although it would probably help. I'm not sure if I have enough time for a missionary to do anything. Never gonna get there in time. Look at that influence. If I can bring a semblance of that influence to the next age... Oh man. Don't forget, we've met everybody. There's nobody here. If all these people, like, either don't like me... Or I should say, don't despise me. And... Or just, you know, are impartial to me, then we should be fine. And if the only one I have to worry about is Machiavelli, I think I'm really good. Yeah, I'll go for another missionary. Let's just start spreading the good news, seeing if I can get that out there. Still not there yet. Jeez, freaking Louise. Pretty much everybody has more culture per turn than I do, though. It's pretty funny. There we go, finally. Shit. That's that. Not one settlement got sick. Not one. See, the rich always get away with stuff. Future tech. Another wild card. I could complete... Let me just see. If my cultural... That should help. Probably gonna have to get rid of all these. I mean, it was supposed to stop me from taking flood damage, wasn't it? Let's add another relic. Oh, hold on. I've got the money, honey. Okay. Yeah, the culture per turn might be an issue. Because I need to get this science per turn up. And that's that, folks. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
A civilization's story is told through its relics, capturing history, customs, and people. Through these objects, the Abbasids sought an immortal legacy and found it.
Alright, well, so we poured it on there, man. 2 golden ages. Now, what do I want to do with beloved Ada? For the next stage, I need to focus on the culture. So, Buganda's interesting. Great Britain is probably the one I should go with, specifically because it's new. Russia, though, seems to be right up my alley because of the fact that, well, let's change the mementos. This one is another cultural attribute. I will keep that. I need to focus on getting some culture out here. So culture per age, yeah, no, that's good too. Yeah. So, Russia, 1 culture and 1 science on districts, doubled in tundra. And we can get the Hermitage. The Hermitage is really big. The only thing with Russia is their unique sucks ass. It just sucks ass. So, Great Britain is economic and expansionist. So, the only thing is their antiquarian is really good. It's really good. And that's why I want the culture as well. You also get science for every connected settlement in gold. Yeah, we're going to just go with Great Britain. Screw it. I think I picked Great Britain, didn't I? So here's the modern age. We're going to try to win
Rule
scientifically.
Britannia.
Yep, British Empire. All right.
Beyond the smoky
It doesn't
London
make
skies,
sense with her
beyond
specifically.
churn of Manchester's mills,
Except for the
there is a
fact
greater power,
that
the empire.
they do have...
Ever-hungry mills demand feeding.
They
and
do have
ever-full
a...
warehouses demand markets.
A quarter that can do some help
And may
with the
sun
science.
never set upon your
And
dominion.
since we're going science and we're going production, we're going to need that. And besides, Britain's been getting a bad rep. They're really good. I myself have used them before. They help out. And as I've mentioned, their antiquarians are extraordinary. The only problem is going to be mastering the whole concept of that. We're starting with 174 culture per turn, which isn't great. Now we can do something about that. We don't have to just sit with that. This is where people converted to your religion can help. I'm going to go to militaristic just in case. Alright, one culture for every plains, town, and other civilizations following you. I don't know if that's really doing anything. Culture per relic is a good one. Universities become Golden Age universities. They retain their base yields. 3 science per turn for every quarter is yes. And yes. And yes. And sure. Okay. So now we get 294 science per turn. We're going to start with a Grosser. Which we're going to put over the... Not the Golden Age Academy now. We're going to put it over the... over the observatory. Sounds good to me. Low happiness, I gotta reassign these things. Who has low happiness? Bach. Okay. So let's see. We have a lot of influence. Bach needs to be a city. This needs to be a city. Yeah, City Park should do the trick. Not on the Bazaar. No. You know what I want? Let's put a grocer on top of the... over the inn. And we're going to go with academics immediately. I got to get Oxford. Natural history, of course. I want science and happiness buildings, culture and happiness buildings. And we want some of that. Alright, so 306 science per turn. Let's get these 2 culturals. I'll do that. I'll do some of that. Don't even have 1 economic point. When the militaristic one is going to go to that, just in case. Okay. City Park. And let's see, this is over the temple. Yeah, that's fine. That's not going to do me any good until we get rail stations. So let's get you all set, guys. I think I have only 1 commanding officer as is. Lots of rifle people. There's my fleet commander. I do want to see what's going on out here, though. So I may want to settle in more spots. Field cannon is fine where it is. That one, too. And that's fine, too. And there's my Corsair. Alright, I've got a somewhat sizable army. Let's save. Haven't saved yet, huh? Okay, so the way it's going to work is we're going to go through the tech tree. We're going to try to get the masteries along the path. But the key is that we're going to have to go... I'm going to go with the science. I did a cultural victory. I'm going to go with the science victory next. I've got 6 spots for settlements. Muscat is here. Is there a scientific city-state or independent available? That's the key, because if there's a scientific... Oh, yep, there is. Open markets are fine. Let's get you first, Candy. Hi, baby. Get that one first. We'll try to get... Go to Electric Republic again. We're going to try to get them. And then after them, with the free text, we're going to try to get every other one that we can. Now I have to change everything to a hub town, so let's do that. Yeah, I don't have to. I choose to, but... You know. I also want to turn one of you guys into a city. Possibly you. How much would it cost? Gotta get trade going. And you can wait. Oh, I gotta change everything then. I mean, like I said, I don't have to change everything to Uptown. I just want to change everything to Uptown so I can get a lot more influence per turn. But you notice how suddenly the computer has more science per turn than me? Alright, so this is academics good. Right, only steam engine. Let's go like this. Uptown. Okay. Same thing with you. Wow, you don't have the most primitive buildings out here. Sure. Some more gold per turn on your ass. Alright, 61 per turn isn't great. Three. Hmm, 65. Not that impressed. Where is my... Keep looking. Yeah, typically by now I could have like 100 and something influence per turn. But I'm sort of scattered. That's why I want more towns. I want to settle more. Well, I still don't know what lies out here. There's another city-state. Let me see if I can get a scout. Another independent, I should say. Aha! Shoreline. Want to get as many cities as possible. Okay, so Bach now has the ability to... Sure. An alliance again. You have the ability for Oxford, right? Yeah, let's get Oxford. Oxford I could typically get. That's not a problem. Oh, somebody's out there. That's Napoleon. Let's see what we got going on here. Do one more turn because I just want to get Muscat and stop there. Go to there. Okay, we're gonna go culture per turn. Should get nipped over 300. Alright, cool. Anything else out here? There she is. Okay. So that'll be it for today. When we come back tomorrow, we're gonna try to win this thing. Try to get a scientific victory for all of you. I hate the air, but it seems like I don't, but I'm pretty sure I do. See you then.